All right. Friday, 16:30, 52 seconds, year 2024, 12th or 11th month, 29th day. Put this fucker up here, see what it does. There. Seems to have a little more impact on being able to read those numbers on that twatch. Twatch. It's a twatch. T for time, twatch.
There you go, she dried her tail off. Tail offs.
All right, so gotta get that down. That would be the 5 chord to this melody. Remember this, the key is the B key. So that's a 1 chord in the B key in the 3 box. It's the D shape. And so just playing the first 2 strings of that chord, and then the 4-3-4, and then a 5 chord, the 2-note 5 chord, 4-3-4-3-2, 1-4-3-4-5, 4-3-2. And then a 6. Back to the 1. So once again, and they're vibrato exercises for 2-string chord vibratos. So 1-4-3-4-5, 4-3-2, 6, 7-6-5, 4 chord, 3 chord, 5 chord, back to the 1 again. One, 4-3-4-5, 4-3-2, 6, 7-6-5, 4-3-5-1. And then the B, it's B1 is the key. So 1, 5, 1, 5, 6, 4, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then to hit it on the octave down in the 4th and 3rd strings. There it is. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3. There it is. Four, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3. So that's 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 6, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bringing it back to the 5. This is just the F sharp 5. One, 2, 3, the 6, 5, 4, and then go backwards from the 3, 4, 5, and then the 2, 3, 4, then the 1, 2, 3, then the D shape, 1, 2, 3, and then hit the A shape, 1, 2, 3, and that goes to the pinky, except that's the F shape. These two are barred, and then the F. It's like the F down here, the easiest F everybody the beginning guitar players learn. Just with with 2 fingers, it's the 3 strings, 1, 2, 3 string. First 2 barred, so it's called the F shape. Then of course the A shape. The 3 strings, top 3 strings, or bottom 3 strings, top 3 strings, meaning top meaning the highest 3 strings. Although it's backwards as country fuck. It's like cunt fruit on a cunt tree. From behind. Getting fucked from behind. Getting fucking lost in the language. That would be the Holiday Inn. A guest motel house. Where fictions are considered born dead through birth certificate, hospital, doctor, assumed jurisdiction. So that's considered the A shape. So when it's brought up here, it's set here down at the lower A. It's an open first string, and just use those two fingers. But if one wants to get, conditioning going, and so in order to have the same A shape here, you have to bar the first finger as though it's an open string. Reason it's an A shape because there's the 3 notes right there, 3 A notes, 3 notes for the arpeggio, and then there'd be the bass note. Bring the pinky up. Now it's an arpeggio. So there it is. It's like that more. That's not right, it's this key. And that would be F sharp 5. That doesn't seem right though. Or correct, doesn't seem correct. It's a different chord, that's why. The 1 chord goes there. But that's the D position, known as the D shape. Down here, everyone learns D, and it's that 3-string shape down there. And then throw the pinky in there, and then pull off the 2nd finger, and one's feeling more advanced. Those are considered advanced moves during the beginning stages for guitar. Beginning advanced moves to be able to pull that stuff off. Get the fingers coordinated and trained enough to be able to. Play Stairway to the Heaven. However the fuck it went. But there's a D chord in there. And that'll be the A6.
Boober down there stretching.
You must get the stretch on, fucker. Now, that little ditty, it's just a little ditty now. That little ditty, little musical piece right there. Is it just happens from much repetition with the two note chords, just playing the two notes in the boxes. Any two notes with the notes in the box. And so one gets used to ending on that number one note. It's in the ear. Because number one is the most popular note to land on to end a phrase or a song. It's like, okay, here would be a song in the same key, the B key, one popular radio song called 145 song chord progression, which most people when they hear it say, oh yeah, that does sound like a radio song. It'd be like 1, 4, 5, 1, and the ear picks it up, the vibration, the atmosphere, everything, the bodies, the thoughts picks it up and says, oh yeah, that's been society's musical training, unconscious, subconscious societal musical training, that when people hear that note, they think, the end of a phrase, or the phrases end, or the songs end, or a movement's in, a symphonic movement, it has ended. And they say, I feel complete. I feel like everything's in place and nothing is missing. Well, it's the same thing with doodling or diddling. There's the one again. And then we can start doodling some more. we could get fancy in advance and put a pull-off there. A pull-off with a hammer on. Chord judgment. And you know, as long as one stays in the box with the 7 notes, with 3 notes per string, you know, all the way up and down the neck for each pattern, it's going to be the same 3 finger positions, changed up here and there as it goes up and down the neck. And one learns that as they become more familiar, from beginning to mediocre to advanced, and depends on how much energy and motivation one has to start learning the It just happens. Repeat something that's so motivational and just lovely to be with. After a while, repetitions turn into something that's very strong and very memorable. It's just everything within the thoughts and the body just memorizes. Oh yeah. Ah. D. Playing around with the box notes in the boxes with the D note there. And any combination, any note combination, any 2 notes can be plucked together. I want to get more advanced and learn how to vibrate the musical notes. You know, for most heavy metal guitar players now, the first two note chords that they learn playing are called the 5th, or the power chord, where they put a 1 on the fat string and 1 on the next fat string, the 6th and the 5th string, and they play those 2 together. And then they learn, these are usually the first 3 power chords that all beginners learn. And it happens to be the 4 note, the 5 note, and the 6th note. But it usually starts on the 6th note and just goes down and then back to the 6th, like this. There's a lady that I know, and her wee-wee's full of gold, and all the blood from the giant, with the Venus, Penis, Mars dance, and all all the dragons that came forth at Mud Fossil University. That lovely YouTuber they call his wife calls him, the wife calls him Roger Spur. Once again, this is just a higher sixth. Just a one note. Just a one note. But if we wanted to play the chords, then it would be the same thing. Hold on a second, see. So it looks like it would be a little more space. Reason being is because the second string, which this pinky would be on, the second string is tuned higher or tuned lower. It's tuned lower. When the guitar is tuned up. Because most, on the fifth string, and then the second string have to move one fret back, so everything's tuned lower, one fret lower. And so then back to the fifth string. So when doing the power chords, seeing how the second string is tuned lower, in order to compensate to get the power chord sound, one has to use what's known as the minor third interval or finger position, the minor third finger position, which is this finger position. That's the minor third finger position. And remember, these two are for having lovely memories with the cunt fruit that are plucked from the country and eaten. A cunt tree bears cunt fruit. And so these two fingers are used to enjoy the cunt fruit with, while these ones are used to fret and cry and have emotions and moans and groans and tantrums and all kinds of other stuff. When one gets to watch, join the chat rooms and cam rooms and stuff like that, one starts to see lovely action going on. Lovely fiddle playing in and out, back and forth with a fiddle. Fiddles are being played, musical fiddles are being played with all kinds of vocal singing along with the instrument. So that's how one would play it on the third string and the second string, the fifth power chord. There's a lady that I know, and her glitter is all gold, because the flood had come on through, and she got stuck in the mud. there would be the same two finger power chord. So bring it up. And so there it is right there, except to get more bass on the end of the chord, there's the, once again, that's known as the minor third guitar finger position, otherwise known as the wonderful diminished seventh spacing. Which is very familiar in flamenco music. Flamenco. You know, flamencos are the birds that fly over the highest Himalayan cold, icy mountain peaks. The flamenco. Ah, flamenco. The flamenco, known as the Spanish style guitar playing, otherwise known as harmonic minor, which was made popular in the North American through the Swedish guitarist Viking Dragon Involver. Anyway, James Malmsteen. And emphasize that number one note, although the number one note is placed in a different manner. It's the spacing for the harmonic minor music, otherwise known as the boy three, a girl three chord converted to a boy three chord, or a minor chord converted to a major chord. It'd be like in the C key, that would be E and then F. E would be a minor chord. You'd have that same kind of two finger right next to each other, kind of like an A chord. That's minor. Then add the dictionary. Now it's a chick with a dick in her hand. A chick with a dictionary in her hand. That's the Spanish minor chord. With the diminished sevenths, the minor third apart, because there are two frets in between each one. And then that would be like the Ronnie James Dio, to ward off evil spirits, so they say. Or is that the Hawaii Hang Loose? Hawaii Hang Loose? Hawaii Hang Loose? So, there's the lady that I know. She plays the 654. Back to the 5, back to the 6 dick. Shonnery. Until the one that gets stuck licked. Get stuck on the lick. Till the one gets stuck on the lick. But these are all parts to becoming beginner to mediocre to advanced. all these parts play in there, and so the more they're repeated over and over, repetition to have it, to enjoy a wonderful repetition, repeating a memory ram gland. Oh, the lovely ram. This gets all into educational firefighting with squirting hoses to put out out of control fires. Anyway, so getting back to the original song, that the video was inspired, that the video that inspired the video. That's probably the B note. It sounds like it. That would be the 5th string, 14th fret. And upon looking, oh yes, there it is. Known as the 5th string, 2nd fret, below the 12-point mark. 12th fret marker. Missed the mark, now it's jazz. Whoops, I missed the note. Now it's jazz. So anyway. 6. Yeah, remember where the 6 is. That would be G sharp 6 for the key of B. So the 6th, so that would be the G sharp 6. There it is right there. Be just 1 fret below the A6, which would be the G key. Which is, no, the A6. No, that would be the A6 for the C key. So there's the song again. Oh, it's up here. So it's in the same frets. These same 4 frets right here. Which is 1 before the 9th fret, or the 4th dot, which is the 9th fret. The 4th dot is the 9th fret. 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 7, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. It would have been that fucker way up there to an F sharp. Scallop frets helps it to get there, though. Aye, for that lovely fingery postal tips. For the big cat. The big cat with the cuffle grip. The cuffle grip. The cuffle grip. The big cat with the cuffle grip. Anyway, pull finger.
Poop right there.
She's feeling good. She's nocturnal. Needs much winks.